have some mobility drills for you if you're feeling stiff in your upper back and need some more mobility. Our upper back, we want mobility in that joint. Our low back, we want it to be more stable. And sometimes when a joint that's supposed to be more mobile ends up being more stiff, then a joint above or below can take over in that mobility, and that's where they can cause issues. So if you're having low back problems, it could be your hips are tight, ankles, you don't have much mobility in your ankles. It could also be that your upper back is tight and you need to create more mobility up there. So we're going to do a child's pose, thread the needle. This is a great way to stretch in between your shoulder blades. So we're going to start on all fours, feet a little bit wider, knees wider than hip width apart. We're going to sit back in those heels, and then from here, one arm straight, I'm going to thread the needle. So I'm going to drive my hand under me. As I drive my hand under me, I just don't want to hang out here. I want to try and get this shoulder to the floor and bring my chest to completely looking at the wall over there. And then I'll just come back up, sit back into child's pose. I'm going to thread the needle on the other side again. I just don't want to hang out here. I want to try and get this shoulder to the floor and my chest looking at the wall that's over in front of me. And you should feel a nice stretch all up in the middle of your shoulder, maybe even the top of your shoulder blade. And then again, I'm just going to come up to tabletop, sit back, reach under, try and get that shoulder close to the floor, chest looking at the wall in the direction that my arm is stretching to. And then if we are going to add breathing to this, we are going to sit back, I'm going to breathe in, and then as I reach under, that's when I'm going to push the air out. So I'm going to breathe in, and then push the air out, and then I'm going to breathe in, and then push the air out. And that is our child's pose, thread the needle.